Alright, so here's the underhood view of my 94 Chevy 6.5 diesel. Don't mind the PMD relocation kit. I'm putting it down in the bumper. I just have it there because I was swapping it out between trucks, just verifying it was good and testing some of my hard start issues. Now this truck's been sitting for a while and, not fuel leaking, but I think some water was up there and stuff, so I gotta clean that up. I'm probably gonna put a new spin-on filter there. Got the new Odyssey Extreme batteries with top mount terminals, some 2-gauge power wires. I got power wire coming from the alternator, then switching back over, 2-gauge going down to the starter, ground to the body, ground going back to the intake, ground going back to the intake on that side also. Got the upgraded intake, brand new CDR going to catch can. I do have the filter housing, the newer style filter housing, and my manual boost controller. Obviously I gotta redo the AC, but at this point it's November, so I probably won't get back to this to around March. But I do have the upgraded lift pump harness with override switch where I can turn it on and prime the fuel system if need be. Shut it back off and it'll slowly creep back down. And I do have a upgraded glow plug harness, which you might be able to see some of it here. And I have the rest of the cover and everything that's going back here. Got upgraded downpipe and exhaust system. That still needs to be welded up. I did my best of tacking it on there, but... And then I got the really big muffler from Quadstar. And that's... this truck, the frame was extended for the flatbed, so I did have to extend the exhaust system a little bit longer so that it will fit. But I just want to give a real quick rundown or overview or visual of what's going on in the engine bay. I do got a pretty good amount of blow-by. I'm not too concerned about it. It's gonna do what it does and make some money. I mean, the truck runs, it's good. Oh yeah, I also got new injectors from Quadstar also, so those are in there. New glow plug relay back there. So the truck runs and drives fine. I have no problem with drivability. Like I said, it does smoke a little bit. Obviously, I got the blow-by. But my big main concern right now is the hard start. And I want to try to figure that out before it gets worse. I do have a dual thermostat housing that I could put on here. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to touch it as of yet. But if I do eventually do the water pump upgrade, then obviously once I'm all the way in there, I'll go ahead and do the dual thermostat upgrade. And right now it's still the factory fan. What I want to do, if I can source enough parts for both trucks, I might look into doing the second gen Cummins intercooler setup. So I'll just take that intake, flip it around so that it's pointing out this way, and run some cooling pipe up there, and have a front mount intercooler on both trucks. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a real quick view of what's under the hood on this one.